What about his performance against Robert Guerrero? Were you impressed?
I was less impressed. I'm always impressed by Floyd. I like him. He's a good fighter. But I was less impressed by Guerrero's lack of preparation of what he was in there with. Like him and his people didn't understand that they were in there with a guy who's hard to hit, a guy who moves, a guy who you have to feint first to get a false move out of, and then time him. You just can't come walking in with cold punches and try to mug the guy. I was less impressed with that. But I'm always impressed by Floyd.
Lucas Matisse, Danny Garcia, what do you think?
Yeah, it's an interesting fight. Look, the easy way to go is with Mortisi. Mortisi has the edge. There's a reason why he's the favorite. A lot of people think he might blow out Garcia. I'm not so sure that's going to happen. Garcia has a good amateur pedigree, and Garcia gets everyone's attention with the right hand. He's not thought of as the punch in this fight, and he shouldn't be. But he does get people's attention with the right hand. He's going to have to get Mortisi's attention early, get his respect a little bit, and then he can box. But he's got to slow him down, make him be thoughtful so he can box and do some of the things he needs to do to win that fight.
What are the keys to victory for Canelo Alvarez if he does have a chance to win?
For Alvarez, the keys to victory would be, it wouldn't be a bad idea if he went to the body, you know?
Yeah.
Because the body stays still on Floyd, but the head moves. So definitely to go to the body, but the most important thing for me is to set up the outside, to control the outside, or at least stabilize the outside with the jab. He can't just say, I'm going to be the biggest, stronger guy, and I'm just going to rush inside. Because people like De La Hoya did that, and they lost, because they get in quicksand inside. They miss, they're throwing at them, and they get lost inside. They don't find what they think they can find. On the outside, you have to control the outside with the jab, even if it's to the chest. But you want to get close to a guy like Mayweather and be the bigger guy, then start by controlling the outside to get to the inside. If you do that, you have a chance. If you don't do that, and you don't control the outside, or at least make them respect the outside, you're going to get counterpunched and outspeeded all night long.
How do you see this fight going down?
Listen, I think it's an interesting fight. I think there's flaws with Canelo where he tries to pick too many punches and stand straight up. That's a dangerous flaw. If this was Sugar Ray Leonard, I would say Sugar Ray Leonard's going to knock him out because he would have went after him. That doesn't mean that I don't say that Floyd has comparable skills to Sugar Ray Leonard with speed and with technique and with finesse. He does have those comparable skills, but he don't have the attitude, the temperament of Leonard. He's not a go-get-you guy. Floyd is a guy that's very careful, very defensive-oriented. I think the opportunities to run punches on Canelo when he tries to stand up and catch everything are going to be there. But I'm not so sure Floyd will take them. I think Floyd will leave Canelo some space, leave him in the fight by being very careful. And Canelo has good hand speed. He puts punches together well. He goes to the body well. He could give Canelo a chance to pull off an upset. I got to get out of here.